Hi there, it's Colin Dart, Mile High Modern, checking in with a little bit of a February 2024 market update, but more importantly, I just want to talk broad strokes as to what we're seeing in the front range homes market, the national homes market, and the macroeconomic trends that are influencing what is going on locally. Now, we're very fortunate in the front range homes market that there is evergreen demand every year, no matter what the interest rate environment's doing, no matter what kind of uncertainty macroeconomically is happening. We see this evergreen demand come out, and of course, this last weekend was daylight savings, which is literally the biggest catalyst to the spring market. People can be out looking at homes after work, 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night. We see an extended day for selling, showings, etc. This is when listings start popping, and this is when we see more buyers come out of the woodwork. So that said, we have still recorded increases in the face of a very high interest rate environment, and that really peaked out last October, October 18th, 2023. Since then, we've still seen growth year over year in our local markets. We've seen month over month price growth, and we're seeing now likely more homes will be coming on, but as of last month, most of them were getting absorbed. So lower inventory environment, which is again another evergreen characteristic of the front range homes market. Now, will this change throughout the year? What I'm on the lookout for, of course, everyone's paying close attention to what Jerome Powell is saying, the Fed interest rate environment. Will there be cuts? How will that affect the 30-year fixed? Of course, it's not a direct correlation, but because of a rate cut will breathe more confidence into the market, which likely will mean 30-year fixed rates will go down. So if that happens this year, and if anyone's telling you they know when it's going to happen, nobody does. But if it happens, if rates do start to go down, we have so much pent up transaction volume right now, both sellers that did not want to give up their low interest rate and a lot of buyers that have been waiting for something to happen, lower rates to come by, what have you. So, and these are pent up transactions really from, in my opinion, all the way to 2023 and perhaps even the latter part of 2022. So when we start seeing some more confidence in that interest rate, some more stability in that interest rate, that is going to be a catalyst for more people to come out of the woodwork, both buyers and sellers. How that will play out is anyone's guess. I do anticipate, just judging by how our trends have been for the last decade, we're going to be short on inventory. There's going to be an extended selling season, so we're going to see more transaction volume happening in the third and fourth quarter of this year than we've really ever seen. And that's why I think this year is going to be very different than anything we've experienced. That reason, and I also think we're going to see this tale of two markets, if you will, where we're seeing a lot of competition on the higher end. And when I say higher end, I mean well-marketed, well-positioned sellers that have taken good care of their home, sellers who have done the right things, marketing and enlisting a great listing agent to position their home well. Those homes are still going to get multiple offers. Those homes will perform exceptionally well throughout the year. And then I think on the bottom end of the spectrum, we're seeing more negotiation than I've ever seen in my career, which I'm seeing homes sell for 10, 15, 20% below list, not well marketed, not properly positioned, perhaps slightly distressed, location is challenging, whatever it is, those things are holding homes back more than I've ever seen it. So, and in the middle, we have a market that's normalizing, which is great news for pretty much everyone out there. So that is one difference I think we're going to see this year. And then the second is going to be an extended season. Interest rate environment is going to be heavily influencing how people make decisions. Residential real estate is very emotional, unfortunately, in my opinion. But when the public feels confidence, those buyers and sellers will come back out and to play in the marketplace. And I think it's going to be an exciting 2024. So with that said, if you have questions on strategy, I'm a huge proponent of being prepared. And this means 6 months out if you're starting to think about selling, and at least 3 months out if you're starting to think about buying. Of course, I'm here to support the strategy conversations as you put together the plan that works best for you, your family, and perhaps your portfolio. I will talk to you next month. Till then, take care. Ciao.